So I'm Akandwanaho Robert, 2018 VIT student USJM versus St. Joseph's Year 2. I'm presenting an online library management system. Library management system is a system that manages the library. Mainly the case will be the scope will be at University of St. Joseph's. That's where I published my research from, and it's where I conducted my research from. A library is a correlated collection of sources of information and similar resources selected by experts and made accessible to a defined community for reference or borrowing. It provides physical or digital access to material and may be physical location or virtual space for both. The background of the problem: due to the COVID era, many people have failed to access the libraries due to lack of time to access or to come to the university, or due to lack of space at the university because it has been closing. So I have decided to design this as the local way for education institution before and after the pandemic. So as a result, the university access to the library has been difficult. So I've decided to use this system. The library has become a pressing factor in the smooth running of the institution like University of St. Joseph's and other schools. The school library program gives each individual member learning community a venue for exploring questions that arise out of the individual curiosity and personal interest, especially by lecturers and students. This brings down the education level of concentration. The most painful side effects of these library issues are always closed, and so on. So the main objectives is to create a reliable, effective, and dependable library management system that is efficient and time cost favoring platform to easily detect the possible predictions of conclusion, since most of the students were locked down in their homes. So here they can use their phones, they can use their computers to access the library on the University of St. Joseph's. Then another specific objective is to design an online library management system that can be accessed by students in the lockdown period when they can't be able to access the physical library at the university. To design and develop a web-based management system as a tool to help and support the librarian is or her work, and the library users easy access to the library. So this is the functionality of the library management system and designing. This system will enable the user to log in first. When the user enters wrong credentials, it won't open. So when the right credentials are entered, the library management system will be open to the users. Then the system can add, delete, update, and search a book from the library. So this is the login form. This happens to be the form book where the books will be searched, where the books will be added from. So this happens to be the access where I'll be keeping my information. So this is system. These are the layouts. Here I'm going to show my classes. These are quotations to the Java connection, the SQL managers, and prepared statements. This happens to be my class published class from. This happens to be my console, which is public from one, calling the other. This is the connection calling, which calls this connection. This is the database that connects the button. These are my vectors. This is my while loop. The while loop is where I find I should be having a do while, but this is a while loop. So here I'm catching an exception in this line 355. So this happens to be the connection to the database. These are the strings I have. String A, this is another connection. It's another loop. This is displaying the form where this can be encapsulation. This is a type of encapsulation. This can also be a type of encapsulation. You are hiding a form or calling another form which is visible. This can be an encapsulation example. So I have a conditional statement which is if. Here this is a conditional statement. We have the if else. So this is a variable of the string which is text search from the button there where I can search from. There is another if else statement which is also a conditional statement. So here when I run my program, I can log in. That's my username, this is my password. So I can log in. User access died. This is a wrong password here, so it means I have a wrong password in it. Akandwanaho Robert. So BIT 2018. Still. So Akandwanaho Robert. Can come my login. I check my. So when I log in, it comes successful. Logged in successful. Here can be able to add. This is my add button. This is my add button. Update, view, search, delete. This is my information. So can add ID like ID 24. I add the name Amon. Add author as. The name of the book can be. This is the book name can be Business Calculations. So the author can be Edward. Publisher can be Rennie. ISBN can be. Then the edition can be third. Then I can add the information. Added. Here the information is added successfully. I can update my information. Let's say I want to update ID 20. So here I can call him Amon Roman. And I also update Isaac. Publisher, I update error. So I can update. Information is updated. Here I can even search. Let's say I want to search Mr. Edward. I can search by any word. I'm searching Edward. This is Edward. Then I can be able to view. In case I want to delete a book, I can delete by ID. Let me delete ID 23. This ID is deleted successfully. So this is my data. So as I enter that data, so here I can exit. So as I enter that data, can be able to open it. My access. Here I can